Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike from 1AAuto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And next time you need parts for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we're going to show you how to replace a door handle cable on this 2003 Mercury Mountaineer. And we show you on the driver's side, but the passenger side is the same procedure. And the items you'll need for this is a flat blade screwdriver, a 6, 7, and 11 millimeter socket and ratchet with an extension, and a T27 Torx bit. You want to make sure that your courtesy lights don't stay on, so you don't drain your battery, so just make sure you turn those off. Pry out from the bottom of this panel with a flat blade screwdriver, and then just slide the panel towards the front of the vehicle and off the door handle. Then lift up on the front of your switch panel, and then slide it forward and up, and then just push the tabs on these harnesses and disconnect them. And for this last one, you're going to want to use a flat blade screwdriver and just push in on the tab and pull it free, and your switch panel's free. Now you want to remove this 7 millimeter bolt and these two 7 millimeter bolts right here, and we'll just fast forward as Mike does that. Pry out the switch, and then just pry out the tab on the harness and disconnect the harness, and just feed that back through the door panel. Lift the door panel up and then pull it back, and then just push the tab on this harness to disconnect it, and your door panel's free. Remove this 6 millimeter bolt and slide the door handle forward and pull it out, and just push this cable free, and then using a pick, unclip the lock rod. Once you've opened up the clip, just use the pick to lift the rod up and out of the clip. And now unclip the cable from inside the door handle, and your door handle's free. Peel back your water shield, and you can see Mike's using a razor blade to help separate the adhesive. Pull this cable from these clips, and then using a pick, open up this yellow clip right here. And then pull the door handle rod free. Now remove this 11 millimeter bolt right here. And we'll just fast forward as Mike does that. Now remove these 5 T27 Torx bolts, and the two farthest from the latch actually hold in this brace. You want to make sure you remove those first, pull the brace out, and then remove the 3 closest to the latch. Now just lift your door lock actuator up until you see this yellow clip and push it off this rod. Just pull that rod free, and then pull the latch and actuator assembly from the door. And just disconnect these 2 harnesses right here. To do that, you just push the tab and pull the harnesses free. lift up this plastic cover and then push this cable out of this bracket, and it does take a little bit of force to get it free. And then just push right here on this lever, pull the cable down and around, and it pulls free. Take your new cable, push it up into place and behind that arm, and then push it back into that bracket. And then just test it out. And then just take this cover, slide it back in, and then down. Replace and tighten up that 11mm nut. Now reconnect those harnesses to your actuator. Then push that rod back into the yellow clip and reclip it. And then feed the actuator back down into the door. Reclip this lock rod back into the lock bezel. And then line up the latch and replace those 3 T27 bolts. We'll fast forward as Mike replaces those and tightens them up. Put this rod back into place. And then replace those 2 T27 bolts. Push the handle rod back into this yellow clip, and then close the clip, and then reclip the cable back into these clips. Make sure if you disconnected this harness that you push it back into place. And once everything's clipped, push the cable back through the water shield and push your water shield back into place. Take your new door handle, clip the cable back inside the handle, and then reclip it to the lock rod. And the easiest way to do this is just open that clip up, pull the lock rod in with the pick, and just set it into the clip.
Then once you have it in place, push it down into the clip with your finger and then close the clip back up.
Push that cable in, and then push your door handle in and slide it back. And then just replace that 6mm bolt and tighten it up. To replace your door panel, just reconnect this harness and make sure you push the harness for your mirror switch through, and then push the door panel into place and slide it down. And we'll fast forward as Mike replaces those 3 7mm bolts and tightens them up. Reconnect this switch and push it back into place. And then reconnect your switch panel. And slide the back end first. and then push the front end down. Then slide this panel back over the door handle and push those tabs back into place, and then push in the front. And you're all set.
We hope this video helps you out. Brought to you by oneaauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll-free, 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.